Alrighty. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream, Makado. Welcome to the stream. Just kind of getting some stuff kind of going. Oh, but it's been a bit of a busy morning for me. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. No, I've honestly, now that I've stopped kind of spending money on gacha games, I've been having a lot more fun kind of playing them, which I think is good actually. I don't know why, I've been enjoying them more, not spending money on them. But yeah. So we're gonna play some Eversoul today. And I'm just gonna probably log in now. So I'm kind of in a bit of an icky state for streaming at the moment. I'm having to do streaming all on one monitor because I'm getting a new monitor, but it's not arrived yet. So I'm kind of using one monitor at the moment. So it's kind of hard to manage like 6 different windows. It's a bit ick, but nothing we can do about it. So I have played a little bit of this already, mainly for the fact that I kind of already made a video on the game. But yeah, it's alright. It's an idle game basically, but they kind of give it like a really shiny coat of paint. So I suppose it feels like a little bit like it's not an idle game, but it very much is. It plays exactly like one. Oh, we're so close to getting an epic character. Damn. Alright. So we're just gonna go through some general gameplay. Oh, I get to choose. I'm not really using any. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, you've seen the vid. Yeah. What is this? Artifact summons. Curious. I'm not able to do these artifact summons yet. Interesting. Maybe I have to progress the story more. Is all the audio alright too? Are we able to hear everything? No, like, things that aren't being played. You can hear the game audio, you can hear me. Obviously you can hear me. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just woken up. Give me a bit of slack, okay? Yeah, but this game's, it's alright. Like, game audio's a bit low. Yeah, we can fix that. Alright, let me know how that goes. We'll get into some of combat though, because it's louder in combat. So these are kind of the characters I had. I've already gotten the pickup character, which I kind of really like. Like, some of the designs in this game are actually really cool. So basically, it's your standard fare idle game. It's just they added nice animations and stuff on top of it to make it like more appealing of a game, I suppose. Cool. Done some dailies and didn't even do anything yet. So what I'm actually probably going to do is, purely for the fact that I want some more characters, I'm probably just going to do a summons on this pickup. Because I got a bit of currency to do some summons. Because getting a Jeep, like, I don't think I'm going to be sticking around with this game for too long, so we might as well just get our stuff done. Yeah. But, I'll probably, like, in games I care about, I'm going to start, like, saving for stuff now. But, yeah, I'm currently saving stuff in Genshin. I started playing Genshin again as well. That's been, pretty fun. You can go for an Inazuma story still. Wow, we got shaft ruined. Jeez. Alright, nothing. Alrighty. Oh, but we get this. Oh, we get a duplicate for that. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice. Does that mean we can... How do I do this again? Sorry, it's been a couple days. No? Is it under the bag? Under the bag, yep. And then it'll give us a dupe of her, meaning we can star her up under here. Hello? So, alright, the one annoying thing about this game is the interface tends to, like, hang up a lot. It's really weird. I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, wait, do we need 2 of her? Don't like that. Oh, jeez, okay. Sure. Those just became some of my highest rated characters. So how do we... Oh, wait a minute. How does the dupe system work in this? Fuck, I don't even know. Oh, apparently I got an achievement. Lovely, thanks game. Is it like a shard thing? I thought it would have just been in the soul system, but wait, do we need 2 of her to be able to... Oh. Okay. I think we might need 2 of her. Yeah. Wait, why is this locked? Why can't I use this? Is that locked? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where's that second one? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's here. Why can't I use this? It's not even locked. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, no, she's a... yeah, good point. And it has to be, I think, from the same class, maybe, as well. Yeah, so I'd have to get this one rarity'd up. Damn, okay. You know, you're definitely right. You're definitely right. So, oh, wait, we don't even need... Wait, a dupe's kind of pointless then, because you can literally use any low rarity character you rarity'd it up then. I mean, I suppose they're kind of helpful, but it doesn't have to be the character then. That's actually kind of right. I suppose most idle games do it that way. It's just been a while since I've played like probably played an idle game. I think the last idle game I played like a lot was probably AFK Arena. Jeez, yeah, I don't play many idle games very much. I think the last major one like I actually played for like a long time was AFK. But yeah, all right. So let's quickly check this. Like I've played other idle games kind of since then, but not really like properly played them kind of thing. We have done a quick hunt for the day. Alrighty, I suppose we'll just go through some combat, which is pretty basic. Actually, can I love my team anymore? I need to do that at some point. Alright. So this is the one downside I have with this game. It's just the combat's kind of like I'm not doing anything kind of thing, and then occasionally I click on the buttons to do stuff. It's like it's not even like see like with Blue Archive at least, it's the same kind of thing. You're pushing buttons, you're pushing skills and stuff, but at least you got a time, you got a position, you got to do certain things with the skills. This one, I literally just push a button and it does the thing, and it doesn't, I don't know, just kind of a little bit boring. And I understand that's most idle games, but that's the thing, I don't like that aspect of idle games, so it's like, whatever. You try the game out, but yeah, it didn't stick with me, yeah. Like, I want to like this game, because it has nice visuals, it does, but it's just like, you gotta do something to make the combat a bit more interesting, like, after you've played, like, your 20th, like, your 10th idle game, your 20th idle game, they just become, the combat in these games just becomes kind of boring. It's visually nice, like, the animations are great, the character designs are good, but it's just like, that's all you have going for it. There's no substance, there's no depth to the combat, really. Just, yeah. Alright. Okay, well, we got apparently another free character. Nice. Probably not going to use it. Hold on, I want to check to see if we've got... sorry, I just woke up. Ugh. Go on. Load. Why are you taking so long? There we go. Alright. I want to check if I can level anything a bit more. Probably level up you first. Yes, we can. Quick level up to 40, sure. Why not? Does it? Oh, I can just straight up, if I have the resources, just level it all the way up to 120. So you can like massively overlevel in this game too. I don't know how to feel about that, because I do sometimes like in certain games being overleveled, but at the same time it makes the game kind of trivial when you can like overlevel. But I suppose you'll eventually hit the AFK game kind of wall with your resources where you level up like really slowly, which does happen a lot. So I suppose it balances out and it's fine. Why can't I level up this one? Oh, I need, yeah, the awakening material. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that's going to make the missions incredibly easy. Why is it? So yeah, this what happens with this game in the interface? I don't know if you noticed it if you tried out the game, or maybe it's just me because of I live in Australia and the server's away. There's constantly this like connecting thing that pops up in the top, and it kind of makes the game kind of like you can't press anything while it's up, kind of thing. And it's kind of it does it a lot. And I know it's not my internet connection because my internet connection is really good. It always has been, but it's just a little bit annoying. What are these for? Okay, what do they do? Ah, yes, yes. It's not lag. It's I'll see if I can get it to happen again. Let me just, yeah, like that connecting thing just pops up, but sometimes it pops up for a little bit longer than like other things. Like, hold on, if I go to here, it seems to be, I don't know, it's not happening now. I can't replicate it. It just, trust me, it happens. Okay. But we do get summoning stuff for this, so we might jump in and do some of those in a bit. Do we also get stuff for these? I can't remember what we get. So this is like, oh, we do. Alright, let's see if these are any good. So the problem is you don't have like the personality of the characters in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 probably. Wait, what? Oh, what's this? I thought we were... Oh yeah, this is like the town system, by the way. I'm just going to assume it wants me to go to this yellow arrow. Let's see if these cutscenes are any good. Okay, they're kind of like animated. They're not just 2D PNGs. That's alright. I'm gonna turn the game audio up a bit. Nope, that's me.
이게 제가 할 일인데요, 뭐. 오늘 이따가 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙋 가면 재밌을. 이번 주는 처리할 업무가 많아요. 아니요, 안 도와주셔도 괜찮아요. 그럼 먼저 실례.
I don't know. Let's see. Because like I'm the small amount of dialogue and story I have played in this game, it didn't initially grab me. Not the same way that like some other games gonna have, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing dialogue and story for this game. It just kinda like it's not grabbing me. Yeah. Like it's cool, I suppose, but the like, for example, this system here, it doesn't have the same personality as when you're playing 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙉 and you have like a 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙼𝙉𝙉 like thing. I don't think there are any male characters. I'm not sure on that though, to be honest. I don't think so. I think this is a waifu bait game. Yeah, I don't care. Like the dialogue's just kind of it's just flat. Like there's no. It's not like I was saying. It's not like when you play like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙉. Like the dialogue in their relationship stories are just they're way more interesting. They're fun. They have the pop like the fast kind of music playing. Like it's just I don't know. It's not the same. I think 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙉 has ruined a lot of relationship kind of systems in games for me. Like the whole like talk on the phone, text message, and have like the story dialogue scene. Because 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 just does it better than most games do. Oh, I didn't want to come back here, no. Unfortunately. That kid's deceiving me. I don't want to add any characters to that though yet. What's this? No, nice. Oh, awesome. That's going to give us another epic character. Where are we? Bag. Boop. Boop. So they're just going to give us a random one. Oh, she's cute. Okay, that is extra as fuck. Nice. I don't know if she's any good, but we've got her. Alrighty, let's oh, another achievement apparently. I don't know if you guys can see those in the capture. Alright, let's just do some more story clear. This probably isn't going to be the longest stream today because I don't know how long I'm able to make how long I'm able to make an AFK battle system essentially interesting for so long. I'm just hoping achievements are visible. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm hoping we get 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 in January. Cause like, alright, we probably won't. We'll probably get it more likely to get it in like February. But they stated it should be coming out early this year in Q1. And that game I kind of really want to play. I've played the two closed beta tests for that one. But I kind of held off from playing a lot of the closed beta tests because I wanted to effectively play the story. Because the story looks like good. But, yeah. And the whole game in general is, if you haven't played 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, if you didn't get into any of the betas, sorry. Definitely one to look forward to, it's really good. Like, character design's good, visuals are good, story is good, combat is good, like, that whole game is just, like, really fun. And that's probably going to be the biggest first release of the year. And the second big release is probably going to be Honkai Star Rail. We should be getting Honkai Star Rail really soon, in all honesty. I'd be very surprised if we didn't get it soon. What game are you most anticipating, Akito? Like, what mobile game? What are you looking forward to? I think I asked the question on the YouTubes the other day, but like, what are you looking forward to? I can't remember if you answered or not. I don't think you did. For mobile stuff. Star Rail for sure? Yeah. Yeah, fair. I think that's the case for a lot of people. True, I do like turn-based combat as well. I'm just hoping it's a good turn-based combat system. I sadly have not gotten into any of the betas for that game. I would have loved to have, but what can you do? Yeah, just got a bit of stuff in my throat. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry. Because I live in Australia, they didn't even give you the option to join the beta if you lived in Australia, which kind of sucked. You had to have, like, a decent following to be able to say, like, go to Hoyoverse and say, hey, even though I'm in Australia, please let me into the beta, and they'd be like, yeah, okay, you have this many subs, kind of thing, but yeah. We get it shafted a lot in Australia with that kind of stuff, so it kind of makes it hard. Because we're just not even able to get into betas to begin with a lot of the time. Alrighty, a little bit of currency. So, I don't really know how to say if this game's free-to-play friendly or not yet. It's just, I don't know. Idle games, because I feel like they're so dupe-dependent, but I suppose you can use any character for those dupes. Because they're so dupe-dependent, though, I never know whether to say they're free-to-play friendly or not. Because in order for you to be able to level and star stuff up, they need to give you a lot of currency to get those dupes. So, yeah, it's low pity, but it's like some of the characters you need like multiple like dupes to be able to get them up to max. And yes, they can be a dupe of any character technically, but it's like you have to get the dupes to get up so you have like purple level, epic level, right? And then in order to get them up to the next level up, you need 2 epics. And then once they're at the next level, you need 2 more epics and then another 2 epics to be able to get to that same level, and then you need those 2 levels to be able to get to that level. And then it just compounds over and over again, so you end up needing like stupid amounts of dupes to do these usually. Yeah, you can rank up your normal rarity ones, but you still have to get tons of them. Like it gets more and more harder to get them because you need like 2 here, and then you need 4, and then you need 6, and then you need 8, and then like it goes like it just spirals up kind of like that, which is fine if you can do that, but it depends on how many summons they give you, kind of thing. So if it's a game that doesn't give you very many summons, it's going to be difficult to get those star ups, basically, is what I'm trying to say, or like rank ups, whatever you call them in these games. For example, games like AFK Arena were fine because they gave you a shitload of summons all the time. So they were fine. They would give you like a couple years into AFK Arena, they were giving out summons like free candy, basically. But that's because you kind of need them in games like these. And I'm not saying this game doesn't do it yet. I'm just saying I don't know if this game is going to be like that yet. Yeah. But in order for a game like this to be free-to-play friendly, it's less about rates and like percentages and stuff like that, and like pity, and it's more about, do they give you enough summoning currency to be able to get those dupes initially? Obviously pity and rates play into it, but the important thing is how many dupes are you getting to be able to actually progress the account and game. I should just realize if I'm just probably gonna check auto on. That's why I don't have to press the skill. Like, it doesn't matter, I'm just not doing really anything anyways. Everything dies so quickly, so I don't really get to see skill animations really either yet. Yeah. But the animations are good. Like, absolutely are really nice. Like, look at these. These are really well done. I gotta give them credit for that. Like, they did, but they put effort into making the visuals as good as they possibly could. Like, look at that. That was a really cool skill animation. If they hadn't have put effort into the game, like, I probably wouldn't have even playing this at all. Honestly, like, idle games don't interest me a whole lot most of the time. The only really way to get me to play an idle game for a little bit is just, like, give me some special pretty visuals and colors, and I'll play it for, like, a week, and I'll stop playing. But a game I'm really excited for and kind of playing at the moment, you might have seen me talking about it on the Discord the other night, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙼𝙉𝘍. So I was playing the Korean version, I still am playing the Korean version, but I actually downloaded the PC client last night, because it's a PC client, and there's an English patch for the PC client, so I can now actually play the game in English, even though technically it's not out globally. But I'm having a ton of fun with that game. That game is so good. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I do post a lot, I forget what I post. But no, like, that game is actually really, really fun. Because I do like I don't mind my strategy RPGs, but I'm really enjoying this one, because, like, it's really well polished, all the gameplay systems are good and fun, the characters are good, the graphics are good, the combat is good. They don't, like, the problem with a lot of strategy RPGs on gacha, that kind of things, or mobile games, they kind of like half-ass the strategy element, but this game goes like all in on it, and it's great. I love it. It's a fun game. But I'm definitely looking forward to when that comes global. There's a like, this year is probably going to be really, really good for gacha games. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out that's going to be quite big. Because, like, we have Honkai, we have Higan, we might be getting Heavensburn Red, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙼𝙉𝙍. I'm trying to think of other ones. Reverse 1989 is probably coming out this year. We might get a global release for the solo leveling game. We might get one for the 7 Deadly Sins game. There's like there's a ton of big games that are supposed to be coming up either this year or next year that are going to be really, really good. I reckon it's going to be a pretty good year for this stuff. Oh, and we also might get Wuthering Waves. No, Wuthering Waves will probably be a CN release first, not global. But the point I'm trying to make is just there's a ton of, like, this is last year we're kind of in a transitional period with gacha games at the moment. We're going from, like, the old traditional style of gacha games like this, Or like not even this, like stuff like, you know, like your Fire Emblem games, your Fate Grand Order. We're in the transitional period from that old style of gacha game to like the newer stuff, like the Wuthering Waves, the Genshin, the Tower of Fan, like all those kind of games. We're getting a lot more games of like that quality level coming up, which is why it's so exciting. And there's a ton of them. Like I didn't even list off like there's like 20 other ones that are like that as well. There's a ton of games that just there's so many that are coming out. It's hard to keep track of. But it's going to be a good year for gacha. We're going to be eating well this year. Well, I tried to get into FGO again. Back when I did that summoning stream for it with the multi-stream. But it didn't like me doing the multi-stream, so that kind of killed my enthusiasm for wanting to play the game. Sorry. Yeah, because like I wanted to play FGO, but then like I did that summoning thing and I'm just like, you aren't letting me do this, and I'm just like, alright, I don't want to play anymore. Granted, I can understand the game's pretty old. Right now, the best saber in the game is in the banner. Ah, I see. Yeah. It just kind of sucked that it didn't let me multi-instance reroll, which was really, really strange. I hated it. I might consider trying it again. I don't know. Maybe just not multi-instance rerolling, just do a single instance. But for some reason, it really didn't like me rerolling in that game. I'm not too sure why. Oh, this character's animations are really cool. I like this character. She's cool. No, I do want to get into FGO sometime. It's just the story, like, because I want to do it for the story, because the story's good, but, like, there are a couple things that turn me off. Just, like, the game's kind of age, having problems and stuff with, like, not allowing me to do certain things for content kind of stuff. It's like, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, and that's good. Yeah. Alright, hold on, let me back out for a second. But there's just a couple things that turn me off with that game. Like, I understand its quality, but you have to do a lot to get me into it, like, older gacha games now, because, like, you have to do a lot to get me into older gacha games, because in case you haven't figured out, by watching my streams and seeing stuff that I do, I'm a very big quality of life person. If your game does not have quality of life, I'm not likely to play it for very long. And especially if it has the opposite of quality of life, of things that like annoy me in the game. Like I won't be playing your game for very long. I need things like quality of life. Like, for example, little thing with this game that kind of annoys me a little bit. You can get like multi-layered into a window, so you have to press this button essentially multiple times. Why is there not like just like a home button that takes you straight back? It's stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a very big quality of life person. If your game has like really bad quality of life, I'm very likely not to play it. So yeah. Oh, we've got arena. Wait, is this PvP? Ooh, PvP. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah. What is my power? CP? We're gonna wreck these guys. Oh wait, no we're not. These guys are all pretty high. Wait, shit. Sure. No. Like, it's not an essential thing for me, but I kind of just like to have quality of life in my games. I don't like it when there's like, that was like a really bad example, but there's examples where quality of life kind of hurts a game and it becomes like annoying. And because FGO is old, yet again, the story and gameplay are good, but it has a lot of quality of life problems that I really just don't like with it. Also, its interface is kind of trash, I'm sorry. It's like that old style interface that's not good. See, that's good. That's a quality of life feature. I like that. I don't like it with gacha games where they make you sit through, when you have to like auto grindy stuff a lot of times. Say for example, you have to get a resource and you need to complete a stage like 10 times kind of thing. I don't like it when it manually makes you sit through each time just by ordering through it. So you have to watch the whole essentially match every single time. I don't like it when it does that at all. So in my opinion, the way it should work is you do your thing. You literally just press a button, and if it's skip tickets, it just skips. Or just skips the stage in general. You just spend the standard mode and it skips. I wish more games did that. Because I hate it when you sit there and have to sit there for like 30 minutes just sitting here, doing nothing, just watching it order for 30 minutes, put on a video in the background or something. It's annoying. Yeah, like Dislight is an example of a game that I actually want to go back and play Dislight. It's been a while since I played it. But the reason Dislight's a great game, because one, good gameplay, good characters, blah, 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 or just a good game in general. But the thing with it is, it's just really good quality of life in that game. Like, really good quality of life. Like, they do so much stuff in... Oh, actually, they do have the home button, maybe. I don't know. They do a lot of things in Dislight that are just really good. Like, really good. I guess I'm clicking these things, and I'm not going to be doing them. Yeah. I might actually do a... Is there an event running on... Are there any good events running on Dislight at the moment? Because I might actually do a couple of videos on them again. Because if there's some good events, I might do that for some next week's kind of stuff, or later this week. Sad. Missed it. Big sad, big sad. Okay. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, because like my plan for uploading at the moment is probably going to be, it's Australian time, so it's going to be a bit funky for you guys to figure out when I'm uploading. I'll announce it on the Discord. But it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday will probably be upload days. And then streaming will probably be on Tuesday, or a Saturday, or on both days kind of thing. Haven't fully decided as of yet. But yeah, that's sad that that kind of ended. Actually, do I have Dislight installed? Should really look into that. Yeah, see, this is like it's cool and all, but the gameplay is just kind of like boring. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to get into this game because it's like, I want to, because the visuals are really nice. The animations are good. They clearly put effort into this game to try and make it like good. But the problem is, it's useless if the gameplay is just kind of boring. So you're recommending to alter it by tapping each character in the character menu. Wait, that's the thing. Lovely. God damn it, every time. Also, welcome to stream, Mario. Welcome to stream. Don't know how long you've been here for, because I've not been paying attention to the number counters. Oh, are we going to get a bunch of rewards for doing nothing? Hell yeah, we are. I love these systems in games, by the way, where you just come in and you're just like, give me all the currency just for doing absolutely nothing. These are other people's achievements on the server, and just everyone gets rewarded for it, and I freaking love it. Because it means I get to sit back and I get free currency. It's great. What's not to love about free currency that you didn't have to work for? Alrighty. Oh, I just realized I don't think I have the chat box up on this one stream. Oh well, I'll set that up for the next one. Okay. Well, we could do some more summons. I'm kind of tempted to. I really should say, but I don't think I'm going to be playing this. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't know, Mark. So the problem, I was explaining this earlier. The problem with these kind of idle games is they require, they have like a dupe system. So you have to like, but it's a heavy dupe system kind of thing with most idle games. So you need like, for example, 2 of this rarity to be able to get it to the next rarity. And then you need 2 of those rarities to get it, like it compounds over and over again. So the thing that will determine whether this game is free-to-play friendly is whether or not you get a ton of currency to be able to summon to get dupes. Because it's very dupe dependent. So if they're very stingy with the currency, which doesn't seem like it so far, it'll be fine. But if they are stingy, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Because dupes are very much required in order to progress. But so far, I've only been lightly playing this game. And I believe on this banner I've done like 3 multis. And on this one I've done 90 multis now. Not 90 multis, 90 summons total. And now 100. And I've only really been playing, I'm still on only like the 2nd chapter, so we'll see. Oh nice, we got a dupe of her. Hell yeah. Get to see the full animation for the summoning. She's really cool. Oh, we can skip the rest of it. Nice. So we definitely needed that. So let's go into... I'm not leaving a review, I'm sorry, I don't do that. So we do that. What about the drop rates? I will show you that in a moment. Don't care about that character. Alrighty, let's get her up to yellow status. I don't really know what it's called. Legendary, I'm assuming? Yeah, legendary. So you see, like, you do get significant stat buffs for doing this as well. So, you definitely want dupes in this game. Where are we? Suns. Yeah. So, there's a pretty low pity, I'm pretty sure. How do I check this? Nope, that's not it. Oh, detail rates. There we go. Well, that's useful. Thanks, game. Being in a different language. Fucking jeez. So I'm assuming this is the rates. It's 4% for the epic. That's so... I hate that. Why is it that's... Bro, translate your game. Mate. I don't know what's what. I'm sorry. I can't tell you when it's literally in gibberish language that I don't understand. Sorry, there's not much I can do about that. It's probably 4%. I don't know. Yeah. Well, see, it'd be fine if they balance it out by giving you a lot of currency, and so far they kind of have. It's just a matter of whether that gets kept up. Because, like, for example, AFK Arena, which is probably the AFK game I've played the most, that game had probably about the same amount of rates, but they gave you, like, a shitload of currency, so you would get dupes just from that by doing a shitload of summons. Just remains to see what it's like in this game. But yeah, combat unfortunately is a little bit boring. Unfortunately. But animations are nice. Yeah, the 4% for a very dupe-dependent game is not great unless they give us the currency for it, which we don't know yet. It's a bit too early to tell. Alright, I need to level up some more of my other characters a little bit more if I can. Usually, early game gives you a lot of ways to earn currencies, which you late game content heavily pushes your monetization. Yes, that is true. However, some good AFK games do that a little less. They still give you a lot of stuff. But I don't think that's going to be the case for this one. I need material. Where do I get this? Can I farm this anywhere? I can. Awesome, let's do that. What is that team? Hell to the fuck now. Where's my... you go away, you go down. Okay, so it gives me 10 of these per one I do. Are these repeatable, though? That's the question. Alright, they're not repeatable. That kinda sucks. Maybe they reset every week. I don't know. That's kind of weird. So they don't really have like a proper resource grind. But I suppose the resource grind comes from... Oh no, let's be clicking it. This thing. This is where most of your resources come from being an AFK game. You obviously get a bit from completing stages, but... most of your resources come from that every day. So you actually hurt your progress if you don't log in every day, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's an idle game. It's unfortunately just kind of like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna... I don't know, because like I'm gonna be ordering I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I have like the green screen I usually... Actually, is it even visible? Because it's probably too dark. Yeah, no, you can kind of see it. Like that little black circle thing there. That's the green screen I usually use, but the problem is the coloring is just wrong. It's like... Hold on, let me grab it. It's like... I don't know if you can see it properly. But the color, it's too dark of a green. And this thing just attaches on the back of the chair. It's kind of really shit and annoying to set up. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting a new green screen. One of the proper ones. I'm going to be getting one of the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 ones because they're actually good. And then I need to fix the camera, get a better camera too. Because the green screen, that thing just doesn't work. Because it's too dark of a green, meaning you can't... It's really difficult to key out the background and get rid of it when it's like that, which is really, really annoying. Because I want to use the green screen for these streams that I'm doing right now. Can you adjust the chroma key to this color on your software? Yeah, yes, but the problem is, the reason why, hold on, I'll show you what chroma key coloring is meant to look like. How do I do this? Hold on. Give me a sec. I haven't set a plan for this. Window capture. This color here is what it's meant to look like. Obviously, it doesn't look exactly like that in real life. But the reason why it needs to be this color, because what happens is, when a color gets darker, you start working in other aspects. So there'll be like more white, more black into the color. There'll be like a little mixtures of other things. So what happens is when you try to key out the background, if there's not enough of a distinction between a bright green and you and the background, parts of the background will also be keyed out, but also parts of you will be keyed out, even though you don't want it to be. So it's very difficult to get that like clean edge like around like here and the chair and stuff if there's no differentiation between like a bright green behind me and me kind of thing. It's really hard to key it out. The only way you can do that is by massively lighting up the scene and turning down the exposure on your camera so the green thing is more evenly lit, but that's really hard to do with this camera because this camera handles exposure really, really shitly. Like, it's awful. And I just closed off my chat window. What the fuck am I doing? Nope. And I'm gonna hide that now. Okay. But yeah, that's the problem with it. It's really difficult to manage. Little crash course in doing green screens there. But yeah, the main problem is the lighting is just like not even. And it needs to be in order for it to work. This light helps with that. It's just the new light that I've got. But the problem is the camera shit and that shit because it's the wrong color. So the plan is to fix the camera situation by getting a better camera and then get a better green screen so I don't have to run into these problems so I can actually green screen. Because the annoying thing about this overlay setup I got right now is like the camera window border kind of thing, this thing, cuts into the gameplay and I don't want that. And I also don't want you to like, see how messy my room is too because I haven't cleaned it in a while. What are these? Oh. Do I have to do this now? This is like a big dungeon thing. Oh my god, wow, that's... okay. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. Let's do this for a little bit. I mean, I was like, this might be more interesting. Wait a minute, no, it's not really more interesting. It just kind of defeats the purpose of it when you have to do auto combat anyways. Yay. Yeah. So yeah, you can use blue sheets, but the problem with me with doing like that kind of thing is I have nowhere to prop it up because I got a fan right above me, on the ceiling fan, which is the main problem. But it's not just that as well. Like, because I'm doing streaming stuff, I want the green screen effect to be as like clean as possible. Like, basically, I don't want, if you watch some of my stuff when I use a green screen on like PokeZifu, that channel, there's like a bit of like shimmering around the edges, under like dark areas around here. Though you'll be able to see it when I like lift up my arm and stuff. I try to cut it out, but the green screen doesn't work like fully. But I want it to be like fully just like clean edges kind of thing, no problems. Just it looks nice, looks clean. But it's hard to get that to happen if you don't have the correct camera, lighting, and setup and all overall. So, yeah. But yeah, blue, so you can use either a blue screen or a green screen, and both of those will work. It's just lighting is very important, so I got the first step light camera than that, but yeah, anyways. It's just all about making the stream seem professional and also the videos, so people stick around kind of thing. Because like, if you've ever been browsing like smaller channels, a lot of the time the quality of their videos won't be good. Like either the video playback will be good, the audio will be shit, the camera will be shit, or some aspect of the quality of the video will be bad. And then usually you'll be like, I don't want to watch this. I don't like listening to this guy's choppy microphone, or I don't like, I don't know, seeing this camera that has like 2 pixels kind of thing. Like, quality goes a long way to making if you're trying to grow yourself on YouTube, to making yourself be like, okay, I'm actually decent at doing this kind of thing. It tells people that like you give a shit, basically. Yeah, quality goes a long way. Okay, this dungeon thing is like, I suppose, semi-cool. Yeah. Wait, am I stuck in this thing? Am I not, I believe? Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait. Oh, no, never mind, no, I'm not. No, I agree with what you're saying, Actor. You can have the quality be worse and people will still stick around. The point I'm trying to make is a lot of people see quality, like just quality in general, that kind of stuff, and they'll be like, okay, maybe, and then they'll stick around kind of thing. It's usually like a hook to have like really clean, good high quality video. Like it just kind of helps a bit. And look, when you're my level of like how small I am, you gotta try every possible thing you can to like hook people in, to keep people into streams. And then they're like, okay, we're staying now, kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, you gotta really try. Yeah, you gotta be entertaining. You gotta have the good quality microphone. You gotta have like everything. Otherwise, people just won't stick around. Just kind of how it is, unfortunately. You need the combination of everything. And if you can do that, then people generally stick around for longer. Flendu? But I don't have any friend. Okay. Who the hell are all these people? No. All of you denied. Bugger off. Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, but you need to understand with that, although yes, I agree, but you need to understand that Moist Critical is like one of the funniest, actually awesome dudes on the internet. I'm not a Moist Critical is what I'm trying to say. So I'm entertaining enough, I suppose, sure, but like I'm not a Moist Critical level of entertaining. So I need to like bump up my quality in other areas, I suppose. I mean, come on, man. This is coming from the man that made a video he's made a car, a little go-kart thing that he strapped a dildo onto the front of. Like, come on, man, I can't top that. I can't top that. Like, what am I meant to do? I can't beat that. Ugh. That video is, I love Moist Critical, he's great. Fucking funny. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. It's like hard, like mobile game kind of stuff. Like, gameplay stuff in general. I need to think of a way I can obviously make it better, but like that's really difficult to do. Yeah. See, the reason why I do like the style of like gacha game kind of content that I do, just jumping between games, which I know isn't necessarily great, but the problem with it is with me in particular, I don't feel like I'm good at doing, like, say for example, you have those Arknights YouTubers that only do Arknights, and they talk about strategies, every single aspect of the game, they talk about, like, all the different, I don't think I'm that kind of person that I can, like, do that kind of content, and only do that kind of content, like, a few games. Like, I just don't kind of work that way. I could try it at some point, but I don't feel like it'll work for me, unfortunately. Like, I tried it before with, no, not just strategy, like, I've tried it before with, other, like, games where I've, like, stuck to a game and only made content on that game for a while, but it just kind of doesn't really work out for me with most games. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I just like to, I'm just here to mess around and have a bit of fun, that's all I'm really here to do. The last game I tried doing, like, that, like, just sticking to one game for a while, I think it was Ni no Kuni was the last one I did, but that kind of was like... The problem with that game is that game teetered out very quickly, and it ended up being kind of trash. But about 7 months ago, I basically played only Ni no Kuni on the channel. There's like a period of like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... About 18 videos where I just only played Ni no Kuni. Yeah. But the issue with doing that is I've also got to find a game I want to do that in. And the problem is a lot of the new games that have been coming out lately don't really suit for that. But the problem is if you go into an older game, it's already established kind of thing. So I need to find a game that's like new and do that with, which I tried to do with Ni no Kuni, but like I said, it didn't work. And obviously a game like this, I'm not doing it in a game like this, so... Maybe when, if there's enough depth to like something like Honkai Star Rail or when Higan comes out, I might choose like a couple of games and just kind of like stick to them. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of also like the idea of whenever a new game comes out, just being like trying it out and having fun with that kind of stuff. Yeah. Because, like, the thing that I like, I've got a lot of comments, people coming on the channel and saying this before, and this is what I kind of like my channel being. People come in here and they're just like, oh, this is a great channel for, like, discovering games kind of thing. And I kind of like that about it kind of thing. I like being that resource that is like, oh, there's a ton of mobile games that you might not have heard of. Here's a really cool one that you might like too, kind of thing. I like being that guy kind of thing. That's why I kind of do the channels the way I do. Yeah. It's simply like to be like explore new things, to have discoverability and show people really cool games that they might otherwise not have heard of, kind of thing. That's kind of the point. Oh, you meant my Pokemon channel. Hold on. Yeah. Right, I didn't realize you were talking about my Pokemon channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't. Sorry, I'm fucking half out of it. So it kind of meant your Pokemon challenges you started. Yeah, I like the Pokemon challenges. They're fun. I want to do more of those too. Mojo Top 5 Zifu Edition. Jesus, no thanks. I mean, I have done Top 5 videos before, but, like, not doing that. Top 5 videos just get boring, man. They get boring to make. They're so robotic. You don't get to put in your personality. And, like, I mean, I suppose you can, but it's, like, it's really hard to do. I'm not a big fan of the Top 5 kind of stuff. I've tried doing them before. They work, they get views, but it's, like, nah. It's not fun. I mean, I literally did not really a top 5. I did a video talking about upcoming games, I think like a month ago. That video got 1.2k views, which is not bad for my channel. So I'll probably will do those every now and then, but there's only so many games that release. You made like a Pokemon Stone and made it 3-part with no cuts. Oh, no offense, man, but that's so much time for so much little content. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have made that one part. I kind of had it all ready to go. It was like kind of like filler content from the channel.
어딜 보는 거야?
Yeah, I need to fix that. No, I agree. I don't like the way I did that, to be honest. But I kind of have already recorded it before I did it, so yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still learning with that kind of like Pokemon style channel how to do things, because like I'm trying to find like kind of what works and what doesn't. But honestly, everything on the Pokemon channel has been going alright, so yeah. Yeah, I probably should have just made that one video, to be honest. Oh, how are we doing for time? Okay, wow, it does not feel like I've been streaming for an hour at all. I just wish the combat in this game was better, man. I really wish the game was better. Come on, just have good combat. Every other aspect of this game is good, it's just its combat is kind of like... It's not fun. I don't like sitting here, like, pushing a skill button and doing nothing. Like, I want to, like, be actively playing the combat kind of thing. It's kind of boring, man. Like, that's the thing. The reason I'm streaming this game is because I want to like it. I want to give it a go. I want it to actually do okay. Because they've clearly put effort into the game. The visuals are nice. The story is okay. They've put effort into all the other aspects of the game. It just feels like because it's an idle game, the combat is holding it back. And that's what it kind of feels like, which is kind of rough. Which is why I don't want to not hate. I don't want to hate on it for that reason. Because they've put effort into the game. But... yeah, the combat is really holding this game back, like, a lot, unfortunately. And I kind of hated that it's like that, because I want to like it, I really do. It's just, it's really, really difficult to like this game when the combat's kind of poop. Yeah. I think game companies now need to realize that idle games don't really fly anymore. You can't really do them. Like, I understand that it's a cheap, easy game to develop, but it's like they don't have the staying power anymore. Like, only very, very specific games have the staying power for the AFK games. Like, because there's like a flood of them get released, and only like the really, really top tier good ones actually stay around for a little bit. And unfortunately, even though the visuals and graphics are good for this one, I don't think it's going to be one of them. Hate to say it, but it's true. Yes, but you have to be like one of the top idle games to get that lot of money. And yet again, like I said, I don't think this is going to be one of those games. And it's not that the game is necessarily... that's the thing. The game's not bad. It's just the combat is not interesting. That's what the problem is. Which just sucks, because I really want to like this game, but it's making... like, I'm just sitting here, I'm kind of like... It's not a good thing if a streamer is playing your game, and they're talking to chat, having fun at that aspect, but I'm not focusing on the game because the gameplay is boring, and I'm just sitting... like, obviously, as a streamer, I sit here and talk to you guys. That's kind of what I do. That's the point of the stream. But it's like, at the same time, the gameplay has to be engaging for me, because it's like, nothing... I'm just... like, look, nothing's happening. There's no reason for me to turn auto off now and start pressing the skills, because the auto can do it for me. There's no... I don't get any extra skill out of it. There's not... it's just... it's boring. Like, I'm sorry. The combat in this game kind of sucks. I'm very, very done with AFK combat systems. It kind of blows. Like, you've given me some nice eye candy to look at. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean the table there. Eye candy to look at, but that's all it is. Like, there's no substance to this combat at all, and it just sucks. I want to like the game so badly, man. Yeah. Like, I'd be fine with AFK games if they did AFK games in all other aspects, but they just made, like, for example, the combat turn-based. That would be good. Maybe idle games need to switch over to that, do like a turn-based combat system, because I think that'd be a lot better. Just this auto-battling kind of thing, it's so stale now. It's just not fun to watch anymore or play. This character's kind of cool. Big sad, though. Big sad. Alrighty. Where's my, Wait, what's in the back? What do you mean? Oh, right, another thing we just got. Like, I'm struggling to enjoy this game. Honestly. I want to, though. Either strategy RPG, action RPG, or AFK gameplay, true. I wish some of them would just, like, kind of cross over a bit. Like, we'd have, like, an AFK game that has, like, action gameplay or strategy gameplay. But not, like, nothing. Because, like, the character designs are really good in this game. Like, look at the 3D model for this. The 3D model for this is just, like, super clean. Like, they did a really good job with some of the character designs. Some of them are a little bit more hit and miss. Like, I personally think this one, although I like it, is, like, it's not the same as, like, this one here. Like, yeah. Like, there's some really good character designs in this game. They did a really good job with all the art, the graphics, the animation. It's just they fall flat in the combat, which kind of blows. Because that's, like, 90% of what you do in a game. I will admit, I do like the town aspect. I think the town aspect is kind of cool. It's just like kind of like any other like dorm kind of system, but they made it kind of like a bit more, I suppose, customizable. If I go to, how do I go there? Private land. Like there's like a full-on like town building kind of thing, and you can go around. You can like cut down stuff to get materials every day, and then we can go. I think it's take out, and we can get a bunch of things. So we can go like, oh, we want this tree, and I want this tree to be, oh, I don't know, next to this house up here kind of thing. Like they give you a lot of like materials and props and different things to like make your town look really cool. Obviously I haven't got any of those things yet, but yeah. What can we buy in the town shop? We could get floor tiles, we can get a small cathedral. Like there's a lot of like I think, wait, is that all the furniture? I swear there was more furniture in the game. Maybe there's not. No, there probably is. So we could get like, oh, a small library and like a cathedral. And we can come in here and we can just go like, okay, let's deploy our small library kind of thing. We can put it like down like here, and then you can like, I don't know, it's just kind of a nice little like customizable system. That's not the library, never mind, that's the other one. And then you have like your daily commissions and stuff like for part-time jobs as well. Which are alright. Just auto deploy. There we go, that's done. Don't know what the hell I just did, but oh well. Then we can like take this bad boy out. Plop. Oh, nope, that's gotta go to the right. Obviously, you can spend more time designing this, unlike I am, but yeah, that's the general gist of that. So yeah, it could be a little bit fun customizing and building a town, because I believe there are a lot of decoration items in the game that you can get too. Like, that's the thing. There's good aspects to this game. They just fall flat on the combat. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I really want to play anymore. I'm not engaged in the game. Hold on. Let's just maybe switch it up a little bit. What else we got installed on the older phone? Let me see. Game folder. What do we got? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe let's, actually, no, I haven't got the stream set up for that. Just jump into something else, because it's honestly getting kind of boring. What have we not played in a while? Are you updated? I don't know if you're updated. Yeah, but I'll probably wrap up stream soon. I'm just not feeling that game right now. It just, I don't know. Needs to be better. It's not hitting its marks for me. God damn, it's getting warm in here now. I just want to quickly see what's happening in Blue Archive. I'm not really not gonna play too much, but I just want to see what's going on in Blue Archive at the moment, and then we'll probably end up stream. Probably just be a quick one today. But I'll probably be back. What days am I working this week? Shit. Either Thursday or Friday. It'll be Friday. I'll be back probably for another stream. We'll stream something else. Haven't decided what yet. Okay. What do they have running at the moment? Okay, so that's not running. PvP is still the same. Okay. And there is 1 hour of an event remaining that I will not be able to participate in. Okay, never mind. Alright, so probably going to wait for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 to do some stuff on that. Anyways, guys, we might wrap up stream here. I'll probably stream something else later in the week, because, like, this was a really short stream, because, like, I don't know. Eversoul just isn't really grabbing me, unfortunately. It's just not doing the rounds for me. Yeah, sorry for the very short stream. It's just, ugh. There's no, I can't play this game. Like, it's not fun. Like, I'm trying to force myself to like it. I can't do it. I really can't. The combat's just too brain dead. It's just, it's not fun. Like, if I'm not having fun, I can't be entertaining. And if I'm not having fun, you guys aren't going to have fun. So it's like, there's kind of just like no point in streaming a game like this. Like, I need something more engaging to be able to be entertaining kind of thing. It's just boring. Ugh. So, alright. Well, now we know to maybe stay clear from idle games for a bit longer. So, yeah. I'll probably stream something. I'll have a video up later today, but I'll probably stream something on Friday or maybe even tomorrow, actually. I might do something tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, alright. Anyways, that's the plan. We'll stream probably tomorrow. We'll get the videos up during the week. Yeah, alright. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed. I know it was really, really short. Sorry for it being very short, but yeah. Anyways, I gotta do some things today anyways, but I gotta, yeah, just find a game that's not this boring. Because honestly, I'm not having fun with this. Which is sad, because I want to like it, but I can't. Alright, anyways, guys, oh, sorry, Friskies. Sorry, man, sorry. Yeah, no, I've tried. I would stream, I was planning on streaming for like 2 hours today, but this game is just, the combat is just, kind of sucks. It's not very good. It's not very good. It's too boring. Anyways, guys, I will be back on tomorrow around the same time, probably, to stream something else that's a bit more engaging. We might do some Archland, we might do something else. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll have a video up tomorrow as well. Anyways, bye, guys.